Hey, what's up guys, Spears here, and welcome back to the episode of BeamNG. I just made this video, and for some reason, all the video clips were the same exact size, and none of them worked. So that's great. That was like a 22-minute video that just went down the drain. That was a toilet flushing sound. It wasn't me gargling on spit, I swear. It wasn't even that. It sounds like a fucking baby walrus. So I'm upset, okay? Like, that was a lot of work just down the drain. I'm all hyped up from the stories. It was story, okay? Because the mods for BeamNG right now are a little stale, okay? There's not much coming out, because I guess all the mod makers are working on crazy mods. They better be. I'm just kidding. They might be, I don't know. Who knows, really? It's not me. The chain mod was a big thing. I love that. It's a great mod. It's good. But I'm so uncomfortable right now because I'm like, maybe it's not recording right now, you know? Like, who knows? I don't know. Like, maybe it is recording, but maybe it's not actually recording, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way, this thing blows up whenever you spawn it. It's like fucking Hell Rider, or Hell, whatever his name is, fucking Nicolas Cage, when he turns into a damn skeleton and sets himself on fire and shit. I don't know. What is that even called? Death Rider? Hell Rider? He's like a superhero or not a superhero, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think it's recording. I just checked. What the hell? Is that a winch on the front of this thing? I've never noticed that before. So yeah, this is story time, like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by my own thought process again. So today was like the first real drive I've had in the Hellcat, like having it out going to a car meet and stuff. So I went down to the car meet, oh shit, by myself, just washing the car and everything like that. You know, but as I was washing the car, another neighbor came over to my house and introduced himself, which I find kind of odd. Like, I wouldn't go up to somebody, you know, that just moved in and just randomly say hi, you know, and then just be awkward and stand around. I wouldn't do that. That's just me for some reason. I'd say hey and then, you know, walk away, that's it. But these people just come over to my house and they just stand in my yard and they're like, oh, this one guy actually asked me if I fucking sold drugs. I was like, yeah, I sell drugs. Keeps the neighbors away, that's why I do it. And he was like, he thought I was didn't know if I was being serious or not, but I just left it at that. Same thing with this guy. He's like, before he said anything, I'm like, yes, I sell drugs. He's like, whoa, okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, but you got a Hellcat. I was like, what does that even mean? Anyways, so after my neighbor and all that shit came over, got done washing my car, I went down to the car meet, met a bunch of fans. It was awesome meeting you if I met you today. But love you long time. Thanks for taking pictures of my car, I appreciate it. It saves me from having to take pictures, I'm just kidding. I always take pictures of my car. Check out my Instagram. Actually, there's gonna be a picture on there that is pretty important for you to see. So check out my Instagram, it's Spears the Amazing HD. If you want to understand like this sort of story I'm gonna tell, it's a picture with like a cop and me and I don't know, it's great. So anyways, we're down at the car meet, whatever. I met some new friends today. A guy with a Jaguar F-Type, a Jaguar, however you want to say it, Jaguar F-Type. And a guy with a white GTR, a Nismo, ooh, I'm dead, a Nismo white GTR. Which is sick. It sounds good. It's all stock, like, but it sounds good. Even stock. Anyway, so we're leaving that car meet. It's downtown in my city, and my city's really small, like 400, 500,000 people, something like that. And this is like the big city, so I can't make it up that. That's sad. Whatever. I'm fine with where I am, I guess. Fuck it. Just kidding. Rock crawl it up, baby. I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm gonna make it up this either. It's too bouncy, you know? So us being the bright people we are, decide, hey, let's go cause a ruckus in this big city. So we, we're downtown and the buildings are really close together. So the F-Type's in front, I'm in the middle, and then the GTR's behind me. Which I feel bad for him because I was kicking a lot of rocks at him with my tires, the sticky, the slicks, the 305s. They're really, really sticky. And pick fucking everything up off the road and just throw it at whatever car's behind me. The car's like, get away from me, and it just throws fucking rocks at whatever's behind me. It's crazy. But yeah, so we're driving downtown, and the F-Type floors it, right? So I get a little bit of space. So I'm like, I want to floor it too. So I put it in manual mode. I'm like, whop, whop, weep. You know, the sound effects are the best. George Lucas, what's up, dude? Still haven't emailed me yet. I can help you out, man. I can bring Star Wars to the next level. Pew, pew. Oh, hey, princess. So he still hasn't emailed. Anyways, so yeah, my car is fucking screaming. It's backfiring, popping. I'm setting car alarms off with my car. Alright? Like, I'm looking behind me, like, meep, meep, meep. Car alarms fucking 4-ways flashing and shit. It's crazy. Have you guys ever heard a car loud enough to set off car alarms? Have you seen it before? It's bad. My ears ring when I drive it, like, in downtown with, like, all those close buildings and shit. Anyways, I want to climb that thing right there. That looks fun. So the F-Type's in front of me, and, he's flooring it, and I'm flooring it and stuff, and we get to, like, this... everybody's looking, and we get to, like, this red light. And these guys are like, damn, man, that Ferrari, the red Ferrari in the front that's loud, man. And his F-Type's red. And people think it's a fucking Ferrari for some reason, I don't know why. Anyways, they're like, man, that Ferrari's loud, man. What the hell? That's crazy, man. That's it, I'm dead. No, I'm not, I'm good. And it's actually my car that's loud, because it's only a V6, and the V6 isn't very fast or loud, the F-Types, but, the V8 is pretty sick, the all-wheel drive V8. Anyways, like I was saying, his car is really quiet. And it backfires a bit, but it's quiet. It's a V6. So, people think it's his car making that noise. So, like, these girls are like, damn, like, that car... Oh, great. He's like, damn, that car's loud, man. What the hell? And these guys are like, motherfucker, that car's loud. Like, you scaring people, man. And then they're just they're walking away and whatever. I thought that was fucking hilarious. So, everybody thought his car was the loud one. And I'm the one, like, just behind him creating all the noise. And the GTR isn't that loud either, because it's stock. So my car is just obnoxious, and their cars are like, meh, you know. They're kind of loud, but not really. Oh, great. So we're doing all the hooligan stuff through downtown, and then we get to this, like, next car meet where everybody else is meeting up at, because keep in mind, this is speed enforcement month where the cops are pulling you over for basically anything, just to, you know, make quotas. But they're calling it speed enforcement. Anyway, so they're up to pull anybody over, really. And I almost got pulled over on the highways. Fuck. Oh, I saw the cop at the last second. I slammed my brakes on. He was radaring on the side of the road. Your heart drops anytime you see a cop and you're driving, especially if you're speeding. Like, even if you're not doing anything, my heart drops, at least. Post comment, you guys get nervous when you see cops and you're driving? And if you don't have your license yet, you'll get it. It sucks. I don't know. It just... I don't know why I do it. So we're going to this next meeting point, and we get, like, over the hill. So say the meeting point is, like, right here. We drive over the hill. We're almost there. We see a bunch of smoke, and then just cop lights. And people are like, yeah, it shut down. It just started. We were doing burnouts, and the cops shut it down. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I should put GoPros on my car. Post comment, do you guys think I should put some GoPros on my car the next time all this shit happens? It'd be a lot easier to explain. You know what I mean? So, oh shit, that's a lot of water. So we're like, great. We pull into this gas station, like you do, because the gas station... I went back in time right there if you heard that. The gas station was, right next to that, like, lot that we were meeting at. And there's a cop that pulls in, like, really aggressively, and he gets out of his car really quickly. And, we're 2 Hellcats at this point, an F-Type, and, a GTR. And those are really nice, really nice cars around here. Nobody has, like, cars. There's no car scene around here. It's literally just Honda Civics. That's it. There's nothing wrong with Honda Civics, but that's it, right? Like, there's no fucking supercars and shit like that. There's a couple. What's, like, the nicest car around where you guys live? Post a comment. Or just say it out loud. I'll hear you. What is it? Oh, a Porsche 918? Lucky. And if you live in California, don't even post a comment. You guys have fucking anything and everything. I mean, you know what? Anywhere in America has pretty much everything and anything, supercar-wise, or nice car-wise. So we're freaking out. This cop gets out, and he's just watching people leave this, like, section of you know, whatever, like, where this meet was going on. It's like a parking lot. So he's watching people leave, and they're driving by in Cobalts and stuff, and they're like, fuck the police and shit. He's like, this cop comes over to us. He's like, these your guys' cars right here? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, all right, cool. They're nice. I like the Hellcats and stuff like that. And we're like, cool, and these guys drive by, whamp, whamp, fuck the police, whamp, whamp, you know, just speeding away and stuff. He's like, you're in a Cobalt. Like, shut up. Like, this cop was just roasting everybody that drove by. It was crazy. And then, like, you know, Honda Civics would pull out and they'd chirp their tires. It's like, meep, meep. He's like, you're in a Honda Civic. Like, fuck. This is the cop saying that. He's like, great, you're accelerating in a Honda Civic. My grandmother has a Honda Civic. Good job. Great. And just going off, and, like, he's like, yeah, talking to us about his cars and stuff and about what he drives in his daily life. And he's like, all right, listen, guys, I don't have to pull you over, all right? Because if I pull you over for stunting, I'm gonna have to take your cars, and I don't want to have to impound them and then take them for a joyride, alright? And if you go 50 kilometers over the speed limit here, you get your car fucking taken from you and your license. It's stupid. Canada's dumb. Don't move here, alright, ever. Alright, or even my province. I think it's just a my province thing. So, yeah, I mean, there was a really cool cop. He was really down to earth, just talking to us about his, you know, life and fucking cars, and he liked our cars. He's like, why are you guys hanging out with like Honda Civics and Cobalts and stuff like that? He's like, you selling drugs? Because we're all pretty young and have these cars. And I'm like, yes, a lot of drugs. I'm just kidding. I mean, I had something illegal in my car, but that's another story. Anyways, that's for another video. He's like, all right, guys, take it easy. So I pull my, like, one of my friend's cars is like right in front of his, or right behind his, and I wanted to pull my car right next to it. And we're in a gas station parking lot, sort of. It's like a gas station area. So I back my car up, and this picture will be on Instagram, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. So I back my car up, to like my buddy's Hellcat, and we're trying to get a picture with this cop car behind us. And I was like, hey, can I get like a picture with you in front of the cars and stuff? He's like, no, like, come on. I was like, okay, whatever. So I back up. I've got my car parked right next to like my buddy's Hellcat, and the cop's behind us, and I think it's cool looking. This fucking bitch in a cop SUV rolls up, and she's like, this might look like a fucking parking lot, but it's a gas station. People are trying to get gas. Move your cars now, or move your car now, like screaming at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Fucking driving Miss Daisy. Like, it was such a correlation. Like, you just see the two sides of, like, you get like a nice, cool, down-to-earth cop that's like, hey, I'm no better than you, I'm just a cop, you know, enforcing laws. And then this chick comes over like she's fucking Hitler or something. She's like, get the fucking cars out of the way. Like, just so disrespectful. And I'm like, there's nobody getting gas. Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, there's literally nobody around getting gas. I'm not blocking anybody, like. So I take my time walking back to my car. I'm like kicking the ground and stuff, and she's like, hurry up, like screaming, and I'm like, you know, like kicking the ground. I have my hands in my pocket, and I go and open my door like this. I'll show you how I opened my door real quick. I was like, yep, just opened it up like that. I'll be honest, I was really angry. It was more like this. Hold on, it was like that. I opened my door, and she's like right here. So I'm opening my door, and she's like, move, and I was like, you know what? I might get gas, because the gas tanks are right here to fill up. And she's like, it doesn't matter, move, like, get out of here, I told you already. And I'm like, oh my fuck. So I just start my car up, rev it a little bit, and then we move like 2 feet over into like a parking lot with like actual parking spots and stuff. Like, if there was actually people trying to get gas, I would have been like, oh great, like, I'll move. I just wanted that picture. And one of you guys, one of the fans, like somebody that watches my videos came up and was like, hey Spears, like, what's up, man? Like, what year's your Hellcat and stuff? And she's like, shut up, move, like, stop talking. And he just said that to me. Like, that was the course of events right there. Like, have you guys ever ran into a cop, like, so power hungry like that? Just, like, so much power? Like, she was such a fucking bitch. Like, I respect cops, I respect people, but it's like, if you're gonna disrespect me like that, it's like, you don't deserve respect. That's how it works. We're all human beings. Like, fuck. And, like, that other cop, he left. Like, the cool one, the guy, he's just like, fuck it. Like, I'm out. Because I think the girl was a supervisor or whatever. She was just freaking out. I'm like, lady, come on, relax, you know? I wanted to tell her off and be like, you know what, fuck the police, but I respect the police. Like, they're just doing their job, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that, but there's certain cops that just ruin it, like her. It's just fucking like, come on, what are you doing? Like, you could have been downtown and got us fucking speeding and shit, got me speeding, but you're here. Like, imagine if she had pulled you over for speeding or something. Holy shit. Like, that would have been the end of your life. She fucking take your car and everything for no reason. Not even legally allowed to. Just like, yeah, I'm fucking impounding your car. For what reason? Nah, no reason. Just fuck you. Move your car, you know? I can't stand people sometimes. So after we get all done dealing with that, we're just chilling around, like taking pictures of the cars and stuff like that. Wow, what is wrong with my camera right now? What the fuck? This shit's freaking out. We're taking pictures of the cars and stuff like that, and she's literally just sitting in the parking lot with us, watching us and running our plates. Like, we can see her laptop, and there's a picture of me on her laptop. It's like, what the fuck? Like, go away. Like, you're harassing us. You're harassing me. Like, I don't know, man. It was just rough. I've ran into a few asshole cops before, but that chick, in the little bit of time that she spoke to us, was the biggest asshole I've ever seen in my life. Just a big bitch. And I've got a bunch of police officers in my family, and like, cops around here know me because of them and my family and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, God, I respect cops. I just can't respect a cop like that. Just let me know if you've ever ran into something like that, and let me know if I should put GoPros on my car so I can actually record this shit if it happens again. The next time I go downtown with, like, you know, the cars, like, cruising around and stuff, I'll definitely bring, like, some GoPros. I'm just, like, so worried, like, sticking them to my car that they're just gonna fly off. You know what I mean? Like, that's my biggest fear. I don't want that to happen. Because imagine if it flies off, like the GoPro flies off and smashes someone's windshield. First of all, they're gonna get some fucking weird video off that GoPro because it's gonna be smashed through their windshield. And I'm gonna drive away. Fuck it, I'll just drive away. And they're gonna be like, this fucking guy's a YouTuber. Like, we literally have his YouTube videos right here. What the hell, you know? Be like, no, it's not me. I stole it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story today. There's not many mods for BeamNG right now. This is a new map I downloaded, but we just explored the whole thing basically. It's not very big. It's not a very big map. I don't know what's wrong with my front bumper shaking here. But yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I don't know what happened with the video. It just broke itself, and I had to like run through that story quickly again because my head's about to explode just from how stupid that cop was. God damn it. But yeah, check out my Instagram for the picture that I was talking about that I wanted to back up and get that started this whole bitchiness from that cop. And I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Thank you for watching. And if you have cops in your family, I'm sure they're great cops. I'm not saying like all cops are bad, just that one cop right there. And like any cop that's actually bad is bad. You know what I mean? I respect officers, okay? Except I'm a hooligan and I speed and break the law. But other than that, it's okay.